Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late, out of date, Raw review. First Raw review since quitting smoking there, shit like this. Like I said there, if a show is good, I'm gonna say that it's good. If a show is bad, I'm gonna say that it's bad. And this show sucked fucking dick! Oh my god, boring. Beyond fucking boring, man. Jesus Christ. That holiday positivity, ladies and gentlemen, out the fucking door there. Back to reality. It started off with Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley in Stephanie McMahon's office there. Apparently, Foley was starting rumors that Taker was gonna be there. Stuff like this there. Instead of just having Taker show up, they did this retarded bullshit with Stephanie and Mick Foley that Foley's job was on the line or something like this. If Taker wasn't showing up, she was gonna do a job evaluation, blah blah blah. Apparently he's been fucking everything up. I don't know there, but didn't make much sense. Strowman and Seth Rollins show up in the office. There's a big brawl. Stephanie's screaming very loud there in a phony looking fashion. There's a bunch of referees there to stop the commotion or whatever. Out to the ring. It's Owens and Jericho getting ready to wrestle Roman Reigns. They attack Reigns. Strowman shows up to beat up Reigns. Seth Rollins shows up. Stephanie says that Reigns against Jericho and Owens is going to take place later on in the night. And then after the commercial, it's going to be Strowman and Seth Rollins. Basically a big bunch of bullshit to set up matches, I guess, there. But it just was done weird. In a weird fashion. It felt stupid. I don't know. Just the whole shit with Stephanie and Foley didn't make much sense there. My apologies if I'm all fucked up in this vid. I'm not used to making vids without smoking yet, shit like this, so I might stutter and fuck up and stuff like this, but whatever the fuck. The whole beginning there just seemed retarded to me. There you go. It seemed retarded or whatever. First match, Braun Strowman against Seth Rollins. It ended in a double countout. I don't know how many matches they're going to do between these two wrestlers. I wanted Strowman to win. You know, Strowman is like 10 times his size. It would make him look good if he would win, you know what I mean? But it's a double countout, which means fuck all or whatever. It wasn't that interesting there. It's not fun if it always ends in countouts. Every time you get an interesting match, it's always a non-finish. So that's not fun, that there. Second match, it's Jack Gallagher against Drew Gulak. Or Jack Gallagher. Basically, he keeps doing the same match there. They throw him in the corner, he's upside down in the corner doing that thing with his legs or whatever there. The headbutt, the drop kick in the corner. It's been the same exact match 5-6 times. So, you know, move on. Give me something else. I'm not going to praise this if it's the exact same match with the exact same moves every time there. You need a little something more, so I like the guy Gallagher or whatever. I think he has a little something, but if it's the same exact match, then quit wasting my time there. Then we had Shawn Michaels cutting a promo to promote this new movie that he wants to do there. Basically, the fans just didn't give a shit. They start screaming, one more match. Michaels doing his snobby bullshit when he's asked to have another match there. Here's the thing, Michaels, if he's not gonna wrestle and he's always gonna be a dick about it there, then just stay home. You know what I mean? If they know that the fans want another match and he's too much of a big shot to give us a match, then stay home. Stop showing up. Quit teasing the fans and shit like this. If he's not gonna show up to wrestle and shit like this, if he's able to super kick people, why not have a match or whatever? But he's too good for that, Michaels. They're too much of a big shot or whatever. I think he should just stay home from now on if he doesn't want to have another match. You know what I mean? But it was Rusev and Lana coming out. Very shitty segment, by the way. Michaels' promo wasn't that good. Then you have Lana, Rusev, and Jinder Mahal. Rusev kept saying, oh, put Lana in your movie. Put Lana in the movie. It was just very cheap there. Enzo and Cass come out. They start cutting a nerdy-ass promo. And I don't know there. It was pretty fucking shitty there. A big, giant pile of garbage is what it was. Very childish. Very lame. Corny. It sucked. I know it's Shawn Michaels there, but the segment sucked big time. And then this set up a match. Big Cass defeated Jinder Mahal pretty quickly there. You had Shawn Michaels giving a super kick to Rusev on the outside, which is something, I guess. You get Michaels super kicking somebody, but the match itself was garbage. And Shawn Michaels' performance was garbage, to be honest. I think Michael should just stay home at this point there. Fourth match, Neville defeated Lince Dorado, if I'm saying that correctly. Another 2-3 minute match, nothing special here. He did the Rings of Saturn. People were jacking off on Twitter. Ring of Saturn! Yeah, he used the finishing move of Perry Saturn from 20 years ago. Big fucking deal. He used the Rings of Saturn. Let's masturbate to this there. Ring of Saturn! Who gives a fuck? Jesus. The Ring of Saturn in the 1 minute match. Rich Swann comes out to attack Neville. Whatever, I'm enjoying heel Neville there, but a 1 minute match against a complete bum. And then you have another bum, Rich Swann, coming out to attack Neville. I understand it's to set up a match in the future there, but just get to the fucking match there. Fuck this Rich Swann. This guy's a complete fucking bum and a jobber who gets zero reaction. Just put the fucking belt on Neville and get it over with. Fifth match, Sheamus defeated Luke Gallows. This was because of interference from the outside there. Gallows was distracted or whatever. Very cheap, very shitty, very lame, boring wrestling. Just a throwaway shit filler match is what this was. And then you had Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon there. Stephanie was giving shit to Foley. Oh, The Undertaker's not showing up. You're a piece of shit, Foley. Foley starts crying and then The Undertaker comes out. It's cool that The Undertaker's there. Taker comes out. He says that he's entering the Rumble, which is good. 29 holes for 29 souls. That was a cool line or whatever. But why can't it just be Taker coming out, cutting a promo? Why did they have to do this retarded shit with Foley, you know, and McMahon? When Taker's coming out, the camera goes to Foley, and Foley was crying. It looked like he was crying. This is what he was pretending to do. Crying because of Stephanie. Why do this there? Why not just have Taker come out? This Stephanie garbage made 0 sense. Having Foley fucking crying or whatever. What was the point of this? Made no fucking sense. No point in doing this. So Taker, like I said, he's going to be in the Rumble and that's a cool thing or whatever. Just at the end there, when he did the rest in peace, there was something weird about it. He's like, rest in peace. He did like a weird sound at the end. You will rest in peace. I don't know. It was weird, like just a little something extra for some reason. I don't know if there was something wrong with his throat or what the fuck it was, but rest in peace. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was there, but Taker's there, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be at the Rumble there. And have fun there. 6th match, Charlotte and Nia Jax defeated Sasha and Bayley, and not a fuck was given, because this shit sucked and it was boring. 7th match, Kofi Kingston defeated Titus O'Neil. They're doing a New Day versus Titus O'Neil feud, really? The past couple weeks, apparently, it's Titus O'Neil trying to get involved in New Day. He wants to be a part of the New Day. So he's getting beat by New Day members and the matches suck fucking dick. I don't know, but this shit sucks, man. Really? Is this the best that they can give us? New Day in the feud with Titus O'Neil. What the fuck is that? What's the point of this? In the main event, Jericho and Kevin Owens defeated Roman Reigns. It was Jericho who got the pin on Roman, and Jericho is now the United States champion. I enjoyed that. I was fucking struggling to stay awake to fucking watch it, you know what I'm saying? It was very hard there. Fucking super tough to stay awake during this Titus O'Neil fucking trash there. But I enjoyed that. Jericho beats Reigns finally. It took fucking 2 guys and Braun Strowman to beat him for a mid-card belt there, but whatever, at least Jericho finally has a belt as well there. I enjoyed Taker coming out, even though he did some weird shit with his throat there, and you had Mick Foley that was crying for God fucking knows why. Why they did this is beyond me, very cheap there. But the rest of the show was fucking cheap, man. Super fucking cheap, you know what I mean? It's Rumble season. I enjoyed some of the shows. Maybe I was just happy because of the holidays. I don't fucking know. But I enjoyed some of the shows. They were trying to do stuff. You had Rusev fighting in hotel rooms, shit like this. At least you had some action. And then I watched the show yesterday. It's like, what the fuck happened there? You were on the roll for a couple shows. Why must everything suck fucking dick again? When you're trying to promote the Rumble, it's Makes no fucking sense there. It sucked. Hopefully SmackDown's better tomorrow there. I think SmackDown is going to be the better show with AJ Styles and stuff and Cena moving forward there, but very disappointed in Raw. I thought it was getting better recently, but they went back to being straight up retarded there. I don't know what that was, but until next time, you can rest in peace. Peace, motherfuckers.